Argus is a good counter, but Alistar's also up and available. So what's it going to be? Mako's smiling. In a game 5, we get a Maokai support. What are we cooking up here?
I can see the Maokai support working. You have a root against Ezreal and...
We all know it. We all know Jackie loves Zeri. Cream last game, same feeling. What was he doing? But past that point, not important right now. He's got to redeem himself here in this game as EDG are walking towards Dragon. They've got a numbers disadvantage till Uzi comes in. Shattering strikes there, but Mako's base damage is so high as there's a flash. Arctic Assault. Dragon goes down to OMG, but it's first blood. Over to this Maokai as Cream's next up with a Permafrost. He'll get locked in place. Followed up with a Twisted Advance. Mako gets a double kill on the tree support. EDG already got bot. He's late to this kitty. Mako can now get a bit of vision, but he's gone a bit too far. There's the crash down coming in. Uzi trying to outplay it, but PP God as he gets blasted. Uzi still going forward. He's 1v3 at the moment. He has the ult available, goes back into Abel. Got flash under turret, one too many. Abel walks away. Uzi was feeling himself. And Abel still getting poked out. Another bit of vision that has just gone down as, meanwhile, OMG, it's this same play in the choke. Arla's just dead. Every Cassante in the LPL now, Kitty, just said bottom lane will continue ganking over and over and over again. PP God blocking for his 80 carry, but this is turning into a dive. Tanked on up as Mango juggles aggro for the time being, but the teleport comes in, and with a turret shot onto Uzi, he's in trouble. He still has the ulti to reposition as now Mako has to work out how he gets out of there, but Arky and Cream are both here. They'll take him down. And with that turret dive, they pay. One bad movie overrides all the good ones. You know what I mean? Everyone who's seen Eternals has to agree. If you don't, you got no taste. I'm sorry. I'll take that.
Successful team fight.
EDG can take turret first. That's a gold. That's gold rather pushed back into their pockets. An advantage that they still... And we are one item territory for everyone. Trying to take the 1v1.
Cream's looking for a poke onto JJ though, but this Sejuani is getting played around, leashed around by Cream.
Ulti flash, PP God gets over it. Fofo drops his W, but it doesn't matter. Arky picks up the kill. Abel almost didn't see them, but it opens up the top side for Cream to take a turret and put OMG in the lead.
JJ is cracking on the pressure.
Well, teleport's going to show us that, yes, absolutely they can. PP God's Magnet Storm not up and available, though. Arky with no Cyclone. OMG, if they contest this, they are running out of ultimates and abilities. There's no poke to come through, but Cream still over the wall, hit hard by Fofo. The Ignite's there, and Dragon is not snuck under the guise of EDG. Shanji just has to walk away, and that'll be their objective. Trying to contest without those big ultis as well, Kitty. Very ambitious from OMG.
Not too sure what Cream's attempt was on that LeBlanc as well. Diving into 3, but they want to find a successful 5v5. Cream also having the Dark Harvest and Static Shift. Look at the poke.
Cream jumps on in, takes poke. Mako follows him this time. Doesn't need the flashes. The Chaos Storm ripping down, but PP God getting the 3-man Magnet Storm is huge. Watch that Croc though in the backside. Arla taking no damage, bursting down all the same. Mako jumps back in, and Uzi gets all the second skins in the world. They can't kill the Croc. And OMG into the glory versing top esports. That locks in regional qualification. It's early days, but Baron now picked up. Gold lead now secured.
Everyone's forced out because you need Abel on this Ezreal to be doing the damage. But I believe Arky on the Wukong with the Cyclone.
Such a dangerous position. A 4K gold lead as the dive towards mid. It's Uzi straight on in, destroys Abel. Just like the last fight, he has taken charge. The Master puts the student in place as now the base is going to be pushed down as well. EDG with 3 mid, 2 top. Inhibitor turret at 25 minutes is going to drop. And while there is a wave threatening bot side, EDG are threatening double inhibitor off of 1 fell on the Baron power play.
Abel did manage to respawn though, but we have 3 items online for Uzi. All he needs to do is hit 2 Void Seekers, the ultimate.
Engage. Cyclone into the backside, but again, no one's touching Uzi. He's just sitting there waiting for second skin. He's got an angle to run on in as PP God's going to be next on the menu. He doesn't need the ulti. The rest of EDG are playing with their food. OMG started this in front of their turret. They tried to make their last hold, But EDG now, with 4 death timers, will be able to do what they came here to do. In a 5-game series with Cream watching, the Master sits the student down and Uzi progresses in this roster that took a chance on the old legend. They now return to stage up against Top Esports. They'll lock in regional qualification for a shot at Worlds, and they'll knock down OMG in our 5-game banger in round 2.
And with the series going to 5, OMG, they are completely devastated, especially with Game 4 being in their hands. They could have been the ones taking the series away from...